Hey, we are live. So, guys, we're going to start it now because we're taking forever to get set. How are you guys? Welcome to the live. We've got quite a few people on, so apologies for being a bit late. We were setting these up. We are having our pajama party, as you can see. We're getting stuff ready. This is the little tray Kelly's prepared. Look at this. I can't tilt it, otherwise it's going to go everywhere. So a few little crisps and things. So we're going to get your snacks, get your drinks, and you can join. Jensen, how have you been? Let's party woogie. Have got your pajamas on? We have. So I've got my Grinch pajamas, but check this out.
And he is acting like a Grinch.
And I've got, look, the Grinch trousers that go with it. Have you guys got your PJs on? You don't have to, of course, but if you want to, you can. I have all on my own. I'll come back from school. Oh, Jensen, how are you? Good to see you. Are you joining us with the pajama party? Fiona, how are you? Good to see you. We are ready for the party. We are indeed. Fiona said, hope we all have our PJs on tonight and stuffing our face. This is exactly what we want. Look, Kelly's looks a lot nicer than mine because it's got hers has got a lot more non-veggie stuff on it. But look, hers has got popcorn, crisps. You've got two non-things veggie. You've got marshmallows and you've got, look at these little chocolate things at the back. So,
they're veggie.
Oh, are they? I'll have to try one. Yeah, so that's what we got. I hope you guys have got snacks. Good to see you on. We're all ready for the party. Jensen said, so let's turn off the lights, close the blinds and curtains, and put the party lights on and loud music as well. Well, we
can't do loud music because we'll be, what do you call it?
So we've even got our little popcorn containers, look. So you can have popcorn in the popcorn containers. Most of this, I'm really annoyed because I set this all up and this knocked over and I ended up having to hoover it all up. So we've got the stuff going. So we've got our snacks and treats.
And seeing as it is Valentine's Day tomorrow, I've got a little Colin the Caterpillar Valentine's thing. And I also got some heart marshmallows. How cute is that? I went to have a look for plant-based, but
none there as well.
They didn't have any plant-based ones.
There you go. Thunder Bear, how are you? Good to see you. How are you doing? I've got the little hello emoji.
Some melon.
Where are we? So I'm glad to see so many of you got your PJs on. You don't have to, of course, but I'm glad you have got your PJ for our PJ party. Dwayne, how are you? Dwayne's got his pajamas on.
Oh, Dwayne, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Look at these cute
Jelly bean hearts.
Yeah.
There we go. Kirsty!
Hey, Kirsty. Hope you're well.
How are you? Good to see you. It's pizza night in our house tonight. Amazing.
Oh,
what pizza
nice.
are you having? Do you know what? We could have done pizza.
We could have done lots of things, but you wanted to do the snack boards. So I've done the snack
No, I do want to do the snack boards. We'll do pizza another time. You've got to see Kelly's snack board. It is awesome. Where are we as well? So Kirsty, how have you been? We haven't seen you for a little bit. I hope everything's okay. Good to see you. How's your son's leg? Is it ankle? Sorry, is it fully recovered?
I'm looking to see if these are suitable for vegans. If you want some.
Oh, I think I shall. Right, we will need to show you guys what we're eating.
Yeah.
I'm going to scoop all my popcorn actually into this because I do like it in this. It just makes it easier to eat. There we go. So, where are we? Thank you. That's enough. Thank you.
Mark's board does not look nice anymore.
Show your board.
I'll show you my board though.
Look at Kelly's board.
I made an effort, and I am going to show you. I'm just putting some stuff there. So.
Lift it. You have to come back a bit. There you go.
There we go. So I've got crisps, I've got marshmallows, I've got, let me just turn it round. There you go. I've got chocolates and some like pretty little things. There we go. I'm just trying to see if I can get it all in. There we go. So that is my board.
And I'm enjoying my pop. So my brother bought these. These are from the States. These little popcorn holders. They're cool, aren't they?
They are very, very cool.
Although they aren't very sturdy. Hence, as I found out when they fell on the floor. But is what it is. So join us in our pajama party. Grab your snacks. We're going to be eating snacks as we talk to you.
Hold on.
Where are we? Oh, we came in third place. Did you? So you want to see how we did in the table cricket? We came in third place. Well done, Jensen.
Well done.
How did you do personally? How were things? Did you do? Did you actually play in the tournament, or were you just watching? Dwayne said, "Wish me luck. My cousin is coming round tomorrow till 8:30." Well, good luck, Dwayne. Have you? When was the last time you saw your cousin? Is this for a little while? I hope everything's going away. And how is your cousin? I hope he's all good. Thunderbird said, "I'm good, thank you. How are you two? I will get into my pajamas soon." Good. So if you've just joined us, we are doing, as we promised, we are doing our pajama party. We have got all our multitude of snacks, as you can see. Check those out from Kelly's little board of snacks. So join us in your snacks, and we can talk about what snacks you like, what you want to eat. If you want to know, it's a sweet and salty popcorn, and it's very, very good.
Pajama chat. Hola, hola, yeah. Hola, hola, yeah. Because it ain't no time for hide, baby. If you know, you know.
There you go. If you don't know, you're wondering what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Where are we? I didn't ignore you, Fri-yay. We did not ignore you. We said, how are you?
Yeah.
How are you anyway, Fri-yay? Tell us again. I will repeat that. How have you been? What have you been up to?
We've got this to go with our Doritos.
Oh my god, this is going to be. I'm going to be going savory, sweet, savory, sweet, savory, sweet. This is going to make me incorrect. What has been happening? So, what is the latest? Are you back at college now, or are you back at work? Let us know what you're doing. But I had pepperoni pizza for my tea tonight. Well, so Dwayne. So is Kirsty. So Kirsty's having pizza tonight. Kirsty, what pizza are you having? And let us know what pizzas you're going to be having. I'm really enjoying this popcorn.
I'm going to have this.
Kelly, what if... So Thunderbet asked, Kelly, what if someone joined with a vegetable board as their snack board?
I'll just look like this. It's like when my sister-in-law, Alicia, when she said, "Oh yeah, look at my snack." And she put on the family chat, listen to this. She put on the family chat, what was it? Cauliflower and broccoli. And she said, "Oh, this is my snack." Me and my cousin were like, "Don't you ever in your life put that on the family chat again, because that is not a snack." I'm sorry to say that's not a snack.
So these are the Doritos. Oh, these are good. What ones are these?
No.
Right, these are the M&S ones. We have tried these before. So the good thing is, when we do our taste tests and things, we know which snacks to go and get again. So these are definitely ones to have. Really enjoy these ones. What dips have you got?
So I got these dips because I really love, pretty much all of the dips, to be quite honest. And so does Mark. Mark scoops it. He really gets on my nerves and he scoops it. I just want a dip. That's what they're there. You just dip it. You don't scoop it. It's dip. Otherwise, it would be called scoop. But it's not. It's called dip.
And these are the crisps. Definitely recommend these as well, guys. So some of you may have seen us try these. These are really, really good. They're the avocado ones. So, where are we? Hey, Fri-yay, says Dwayne. Kirsty asked, all good, thank you. Just super busy. New holiday booked. Fantastic.
Ooh.
Where are you going? So, sorry, it wasn't a thing of where you been. It was more of a case, it was good to see you. That's all, Kirsty. Where are you booking to? Love your travel, David, says Kirsty.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bobby, good to see you.
Hey, Bobby. Hope you're well.
So, Bobby's a new subscriber. I joined last week just to see her. How have you been, Bobby? All good? I hope you're all well. As you can see, we're doing our little snack board today. So, Kelly's got quite an impressive snack board. I'm delving into these. I shouldn't have had such a big lunch, but there you go.
This is my snack board. So... oh, that's better.
There you go.
A view of it.
Fri-yay said, "Hey, Dwayne." Jensen said, "I hope the chocolate buttons don't melt." Well, let me try one of these chocolate buttons, Jensen. And just see. I'm only trying one. You've got a whole plethora of them there. I'm going to get forked again, aren't I? I mean, they're stabbing in a hole. Oh, how good. Again, we've tried these before. Do you want to show them? The melting of the buttons They're not melting that much actually. So guys, how is your week been? What have you been up to? Let us know. And like I said, what have you got planned for the weekend? It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. So Kelly, like I said, has done a slight Valentine's Day themes. We've got some pink sweets and stuff to try.
I've got some heart marshmallows and some heart jelly beans. Some Percy eggs. And then, yeah, all different little things.
I can't eat these because they take so long to chew.
And
oh my god,
limited edition.
Colin the Caterpillar.
Colin the Caterpillar.
Right. Charlie, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Charlie.
Hello, Dwayne. I hope the chocolate buttons don't melt. We said that one. Oh, it was my sister's 31st birthday, and she's okay, I think. Oh, that's good.
Oh, nice.
Happy birthday to your sister.
Happy birthday.
So if your cousin's coming around as well, is it all for a celebration, Dwayne, for your sister's birthday? That's really nice.
That's nice.
31 as well. Fri-yay said, Mark and Kelly, are we ready for the MK family? We are. So what has been going on?
You see that I'm ready? I'm in my pajamas.
So guys, let us know. Put in the chat. What snacks have you got if you're joining us for snacks?
Yeah.
These are good. What are these?
So I built Mark these. They should stay on the lid.
There's nothing on the lid. It's lidless.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Orchard fruit melody. Medley. Sorry, not melody.
Not melody. No.
Medley. Yeah. So I just had the thing in the songs in my thing. Where are we? I've got 1,001 subscribers. Well done, Charlie.
Done, Charlie.
You were on 800 not so long ago, so well done. I hope you're enjoying the playing videos, Fri-yay. Now, Dwayne's got a channel, for those not familiar, where you're monitoring playing. So do give it a run. It looks really good. And I have commented on some of your vids as well, Dwayne. So do check that out if you guys are into planes or just support the channel.
I've also got a melon pot.
There you go.
So
Fiona said, oh, those snacks looking delish. Go on, show your tray again, because it does look really, really good. Mine's just a mess now.
Well, you scooped everything back in. I made it nice, and then you messed it up.
No, but I like it from here.
No, well, that's fine. That's fine. You can have it from there. I'm just saying. Okay, so I've got like Doritos. I've got the chocolate buttons. I've got the little jelly babies. I've got the Percy pigs. I've got the popcorn, and I've also got the avocado crisps and the marshmallows. And you can see the popcorn river. The popcorn river running down the middle. And then we have some dips. We have the hot smoked salmon and dill dip. We also have the other type of dip, which is all 4 different dips. And so, yeah, we're ready for the pajama jam.
Now, you guys can't see, but like I said, there is no room on this table now. I've actually got the mouse on my knee, and that's how I'm using it to scroll down to your comments. Because,
well, let me move some things.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Right. Oh, so Fri-yay spoke. I'm afraid I might be leaving college, sadly, because due to taxes, now it costs money for my classes to go ahead. Oh, really?
No.
So what does that mean? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about looking at? How do you feel about leaving college? Are you okay with it? Would you rather be working? Let us know. Where are we? I've lost where I am now. Thunderbird said the real snacks are you both. I've never been called a snack before. I quite like being called a snack. I don't know why.
I bet you do like to be called a snack.
Jensen said, I'm going to Miami tomorrow to pick up my grandparents from their 2-week cruise and take them back home in my B737 private jet. How have your grandparents enjoyed Miami? That is one place Kelly and I have not been to.
No.
I'd love to go. So tell me, what have they been messaging you since they've been away?
With the mouse down.
Okay, thank you. I'm sure they'll tell you why you're flying them back home, but there you go. But good to see you, and I'm glad your parents are your grandparents are I hope they're having a really good time.
Mm.
Well, Ben and Siobhan. Look who it is. Now, Ben and
Siobhan.
Siobhan brought us these. So thank you very much.
Mm.
And you can see, guys, we are making much use of them. That's Kelly's one. I'm using this one. So I'm making much use of these. I've eaten probably the majority of it now in here. But that is really, really good. I'm enjoying this. So it is nice to have them in the little holder.
Mm.
How are you both, though? Everything good? Jensen said, I think it's about 7 to 8 hours flight from both ways. I think that's about right. So to Florida, which is where Miami is, it's about it is about that long. Mark and Kelly, do you want me to find a Kahoot for the game tonight? That's what Fri-yay asked.
You can do if you want to, yeah. We'll only play it for about, let's do it for about 10 minutes.
Absolutely. But yeah, if you guys are in for a Kahoot, and if that's okay for you, we will do it. Sometimes it doesn't work when you snack because you're snacking at the same time I'm snacking. But there you go. Right, so.
And Mark loves to eat.
Wow, busy chat tonight, guys. Soak up these days, as one day there will be so many comments. Well,
I know.
That's
the hope.
That's the hope. And we are so blessed, and we really do appreciate each and every one of you, because I try to read out all the comments because I want to be able to get through it, everybody's comments. So do keep them coming in. I will do my best to read every single one of them. It may not always be possible. Some nights we do get them, some nights not, but we do appreciate all of you for the commenting. We really, really do.
We really do.
So guys, let us know, what are the snacks? Bobby saying, I'm great, thanks. Good to see you, Bobby. Really good to look out. Hi, Fri-yay.
Are you guys snacking, or are you just watching us snack?
Hey, Bobby, welcome to the MK family. We're glad to have you aboard. We certainly are. Mark and Kelly, do you want me to find a Kahoot for the pajama party? Yes, please.
But only about 10 minutes.
Yeah. I have been learning Mandarin every day, says Thunder Bear. We'll be on level 3 next month, and then I'm halfway through the language. Amazing. Are you going to use it, Thunder Bear? Are you planning a trip to China?
How is it learning another language? Because not many people do it, and not many people have the patience. So I just want to know, like, how is it learning another language?
I'd love to be able to speak several languages. It's just not my thing, unfortunately. I'm just not. My brain doesn't work that way.
I would try Spanish, because when I first started doing it, the teacher said I was quite good, especially with my pronunciation. But that's because obviously speaking French and stuff like that. So I would like to do Spanish. Yeah.
There you go. Go with your lattes. Oh no, of course it's half term, says Dwayne. Absolutely. So what have you got planned for half term? Let us know. For those of you that are off school, off college, what are you going to be doing for the half term? Let us know. Right. So Jensen's got 10 days off. And Charlie's going to live stream at 8. Okay.
We'll still be live streaming at 8, Charlie. Just
we want you to see you. Yeah. Love that. And very bougie reaction. Kelly especially. Kelly wants these types of snacks.
That's not the snack she's talking about.
Oh, okay. I won't go anymore. I've just dropped one. There you go. I've caught it. Jensen said, yes, they have been WhatsApping with some small things. So what did they think? Let us know. That's Jensen about his grandparents.
Oh, right.
So I want to know what they were doing.
I'm glad you explained, because I was wondering, like, so I'm glad you said.
So I've got to stop doing these chewy sweets. I can't talk, it glues my mouth together. Karina, how are you?
Hey, Karina, how you are?
Karina, I will respond to your message today. I'm so sorry. It's been really, really, really blimmin'.
He has read it.
I have read it, but I haven't got to. It's been so busy the last couple of days at work and stuff. So I will respond to you. I will do that tonight. As soon as we finish this, I will give a response to you. I do apologize. Right, where are we? I'm getting my iPad ready for the Kahoots. Right, so we will be doing a Kahoot quiz, and our host will be Fri-yay. Right, back in one sec. Okay, Benjamin said, nice to see you both. Got to dash to cook tea, but we'll be listening to you in the background. Have a nice Valentine's Day weekend. Love you both, Ben and Siobhan. We love you too. And thank you. We are definitely enjoying these popcorn holders. Karina, you may have seen these because my brother got them from the States. Very little handy bits they are. Very nice to have. Right. Karina said, Nespresso, Kelly, you would love the strawberry cheesecake flavor. Having it now. Karina, have you got any snacks? Let us know.
Do they have strawberry
No,
cheesecake?
they don't. So they don't. The one they do is they do one white chocolate and raspberry, but I don't like it. It's very, very sort of sickly tasting. I don't quite like it.
I wonder if I like it over ice.
Potentially. But those flavors they don't have. We haven't got them here yet. So if they reach here, I will get some. Ailey, how are you?
Hey, Ailey, hope you're well.
Hey, Pyjama Pod, show Ailey your tray and show Karina your tray. So this is Kelly's snack tray, minus a few bits and bobs, of course.
Okay, so we've got marshmallows, avocado crisp, a river of popcorn, some Doritos or Dorito style by Marks and Spencer's, some caramel buttons, some heart jelly beans, and some roast pigs.
There you go. Yeah, I thought I could get away with eating some more of this. Right.
If you hadn't messed up your board, you could have shown yours.
No, but I've eaten my board.
That's what he's got.
My board is predominantly eaten, and I have been enjoying this. Right. Thunderbird said it's really fun. Thank you. Talking about learning Mandarin. And I definitely want to go to China. I will take my exams this year and I might go into a translator or interpreter career. I think anyone can learn, anyone giving, they take time. So yeah, basically, I know what you're saying. I always find that though, Thunderbird, my brain doesn't work that way very well with languages. I'll learn a phrase or a saying and then I find this with new words and I completely forget them the next day. Completely.
Or he learns one word and then just rinses that out. So whenever he's speaking Creole, he just knows like 2 words and then just rinses that out.
That'll do for me. That'll do. Right. Oh. And the cinnamon hibiscus is also very good, says Karina. Right now, I believe we are going to get the cinnamon and hibiscus one there. I have got the almond flavor one, which I just bought. And that one's quite nice. I have it with those 1883 syrups we showed you. With the syrup, it's tremendous. Try it with heavy cream, Karina. Do try it. It's so good. If you have the those Nespressos with heavy cream, we call it
double cream.
Double cream, but yeah, you guys call it heavy cream. Give it a try.
Heavy cream or whipping cream?
No, heavy.
Okay.
Whipping cream is a lot lighter.
No, it isn't. It has to be heavier because you can't whip like cream.
No. It is.
You can't whip simple cream.
No. It's a different cream at all. Right. Where are we? Thunderbird said, away from the distractions and just purely to focus. Absolutely. That's what you need. Let's go, Fri-yay, says Ailey. Thunderbird said, what language would you like to learn if you could? And Kelly, that's a good start. You're already bilingual, or do you speak another language too? So, guys, if you could speak another language that you can't already, what would it be? What would yours be?
So, I would like to learn to speak Spanish. There are words in Europe in general that are quite close to French and English anyway. And it's funny when you hear somebody speaking in a different language, but then one word is like, yeah, in English. So that I always find that quite hilarious. So yeah, I think Spanish. Spanish is a language that I'd like to learn. Yeah.
I like to learn Cockney. No, I'm joking. I don't know what mine would be. I think mine would be Italian. I started to learn it at school, and then I didn't have the opportunity to carry it on. So I wouldn't mind to pick up on that. It's a lovely language. I wouldn't mind French. Spanish, I wouldn't mind. Some other Russians. The Russian would be a bit hard. But yeah, guys, let us know. Right, I've got to stop eating these snacks. I can't help it though. Where are we? So Adi said, hello, baby. Karina said, yum, since it's breakfast for me, I'm having toast. Quite boring. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with toast.
I think you should have one of these boards. That's what I think. Are you still in your pajamas, Karina? That's what you're wondering.
Yeah.
Mark and Kelly, can we start the first slumber party game, please? Yes, we can. Let me catch up with the chat, and then we'll start it. Oh, I can't have sweets or anything because I'm on a diet. Why are you on a diet, Ailey? Ailey. I don't know. I haven't seen you, but I don't think you need to. Right. Where are we? Thunderbird, do you have an app to learn Mandarin? I heard it's the hardest Chinese language to learn. Ria said, Mark, okay, the first game I'm guessing is Cahoots. Right, okay, we can play.
Okay.
Thunderbird said also to be a baby again with anything new. So watching Peppa Pig in Mandarin or any. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. So you're watching kids programs in that language. So that's exactly what we did to be British. Excuse me. Yeah, no, that's exactly right. You can get me a water. I would like to learn Italian, very close to Spanish too, says Karina. Hey, 11 Pretty Birds has joined us. How are you?
Hello, I hope you're well.
I'm in Spain watching you right now. I love your channel so much. Oh, bless you.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for all the comments, because I know you've commented on quite a few of our movies. So thank you our little videos. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for joining us. Yes, 11 Pretty Birds, welcome, says Fri-yay. I'm curious about how you manage to travel so much, and envious in a good way. So how do we manage to travel so much?
So I look for deals, and then I think of a budget, and I try to tailor our travel around that budget. So to go to Florida for 2 weeks is very expensive. It's very expensive. Now, you can do it within £1,500, or so should I say, before you could do it. Now you can probably do it in it is quite expensive. But to go to Florida or Orlando is not that expensive. It's your park tickets that are expensive. So your park tickets can be like £900.
Yeah, which is the price of a holiday.
Yeah. So it's your when I say £900, that is your Disney park ticket, and that is your Universal park ticket. So you get Universal side, and then you get the Disney side, and that's what actually bumps up the cost of your holiday. To stay in a hotel international drive or to get flights is quite reasonable. It's very reasonable. It's the park tickets that are expensive.
Where are we? Karina said, 11 Pretty Birdies, where in Spain? I will be in Spain in May. Karina, Thunderbird said, Karina, I have booked and watched some YouTube videos. I guess it's subjective how difficult it is. Yeah, they're obviously talking about the Mandarin. Karina, I'm in Malaga in the south. Malaga, sorry, not Malaga. Malaga, beachy zone. Hola, 11 Pretty Birds, ¿cómo está? That was from Fri-yay. Karina said, just got home from a walk with the Jackson. We'll be changing back to my jammies as soon as I've done cooking his food. Hola, Fri-yay. I can't. Oh, no, you're going to make me speak Spanish, and I can't speak Spanish.
What's the word saying?
Mucho bien, is that right? Muy bien?
Muy bien.
Muy bien. There we go.
Muy bien y tú, which is I'm good. How are you?
There you go. Is that close to
how are you?
Is that close to Madrid, 11 Pretty Birdies? Hola, says. Right, we've got a lot of Spanish speakers here. By the way, do you want to be in a team with me and Dwayne? Says, are we doing teams? Yes. 11 Pretty Birdies said, yes, Disney is super dear. It really is. Now, you can make it slightly cheaper, which we have done going to certain hotels. But the reason why we went twice this year and last year we hadn't been for years. So since the pandemic, Kenny and I really wanted to go away. And last year was both our 50th birthdays. That's why we wanted to go then. We won't be doing it twice this year. That is for sure.
If you want to make it cost effective, so you have to be realistic, and you have to think of a price in mind. So you don't have to go for 2 weeks, let's say. Sorry, there's a piece of popcorn. You talk, because there's a piece of popcorn stuck under my throat. I need to go get a drink anyway.
No. Who said that? Just was chewing. Right, okay. All right, we're nearly there, Fri-yay. We will do it in a minute. Let me catch up with the comments and we'll do it. Where were we? 11 Pretty Birdies, can we be friends?
Oh.
Then that's what Fri-yay said. Also, I'm going to be putting 10 languages into a box. Whichever one I pick, I haven't began learning after I will finish level 3 Mandarin. Would you two like to give me a language each to add? Well, I will do Italian.
Let me have a little thing. Let me just go and get a bottle of water and I'll be back.
All right. Oh, Karina said, my boss hired a tutor to learn Mandarin.
Wow.
Thunder Bear, possibly. There's a chance there for you. And then Pretty Birdie said, Malaga is around 6 hours by car and there's a fast train. Malaga, I think it's Malaga. Malaga. And it's just 2 hours away. 6 hours from Madrid, I mean. Oh, wow, so it's quite far. Yeah. Thunderbird said, Karina, is your boss hiring? There you go. You could have a job opportunity on the live. How good is that? Right, sorry, I'm shouldn't be. These sweets are so chewy. I've got to stop eating them. I'll only eat them when Kelly's talking. Jensen said, my iPad is not working, so can I join with Mark and Kelly? Of course you can join. Of course you can join. Would you like to be on my team? So we do in teams. This is how it's working. With my girlfriend and my friend called Dwayne for the Kahoot, 11 Pretty Birdies.
You have this.
Thank you. I have Malaga on our list of cities to visit, says Karina. Thunderbird, I don't think so. He's not hiring. Well, potentially, you never know if you could do online. The only thing is the time difference, Thunderbird.
Okay, so let me quickly talk about the price to go to Florida. So to go to Florida to book your flights is relatively okay. You could probably get it maybe anywhere, I guess, from, and it depends on who you fly with. So like if you're flying with someone from like Norse or something like that, you can get it for like £300 or something. 300, 400 euros return. Right, so it's a no frills flight, so I've heard, because I've never flown North. So you can go relatively inexpensive. I find that if you really search and try different flights, that can be really good. And then you can stay in inexpensive hotels. Like you could stay at the Econo Lodge, or you could stay at like a Holiday Inn or something like that. And if you stay along International Drive, you can get to places relatively easy. If you stayed in a hotel that has a free shuttle, so Avanti, which we've reviewed, has free shuttles. So you can get free shuttles to the parks. Now, if you want to make it really cost effective, just do the Universal. Don't bother doing the Disney, just do the Universal side. Therefore, you can go for a week and just do Universal, and you could probably get it. I would strongly say you could probably do it under £1,000, right? And that would be for a couple of weeks, and you could go and buy your park tickets. Your park tickets will probably cost you about, for the Universal side, maybe £300-400 or something like that. And then if you can get your flights for like £300-400, do you know what I mean? And if you can get a package deal, then maybe it might be just above £1,000. Let's say maybe £1,200 or something like that. But you have to really look for the deals. Like I think TUI does quite good deals. I don't know if First Choice. So years ago, we used to fly with Travel Direct or Direct Travel. They do still exist. However, they were bought out by Virgin. So as you can imagine, it's going to be expensive if you fly with them. So I think you just have to think about what it is that you want to achieve on this holiday and what is it you want to do. Because what you also have to add is your spending money. So you can find, so if you stay at somewhere like the Homewood Suites. Now the Homewood Suites is slightly expensive, but you get breakfast included on the room and you have an evening meal Monday to Thursday, because they expect you to be out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So there are little things that you can do that include a meal. You know, it's not going to be like the most fanciest meal or anything like that. But there are ways that you can make your holiday more economical, and you can bring food and drinks to the parks. So you don't have to eat in the parks. You don't have to drink in the parks. You can bring those with you. So there are little, tips and tricks just to make the holiday that bit more cost effective.
Well done. That was brilliant time. I put a load of those in my mouth. I thought I can get time to chew that. So there, I hope that was useful. Right, now, Fri-yay, let's do it. So we are going to do the Kahoot quiz.
All right.
We are ready for the Kahoot quiz. Karina's boss said he would like to learn fluently to go for a China trip. I was just kidding, but going to be fluent. But does he want to learn a language fluently or just a hobby? Right, so it is to go to a trip. Where are we? Mark and Kelly, we need to play Kahoot. All right, well, let's do.
Well, let's do.
11 Pretty Buddy said, thanks for the tips. You're right. You have to do lots of research. Fri-yay, I will be here for an hour, half an hour, and I can join the Kahoot for a bit. If you send me the code, I think you have sent me one. Haha, I have not used it before. Wait 2 minutes, said Jensen. All right, we're going to wait. So how does this work? I've never done Kahoot before.
I'm assuming Jensen is going to generate the...
Not Jensen.
I mean, sorry, that Fri-yay's going to generate the question.
Okay.
From Kahoot.
And then put it in the chat.
I hope so.
My God, these are hard to chew. Is that right, Jensen? Is that what you're going to... Sorry, Fri-yay, is that what you're going to do? So we are... All right, let's do it that way. So I think that way... Otherwise, if you've got... It's like... what's that? Mento, isn't it? With Mento, this thing, you've got to put a code in. Everyone's got to log in. It takes ages to do. So I think it might be best if we do it that way.
11 Pretty Birdies. If you want me to talk more on it, we'll talk about it in a bit, and then we can go through a couple of other bits and pieces that you could do, or you can go to Orlando, Florida, and not do the parks and do other things.
That's just true.
We'll talk about that.
Oh, your anxieties were acting up because of the UK politics. Oh, Ailey, how are you doing though? And how's your aunt? I hope she's a little bit better. I know it's been a bit difficult for you as well, but try not to stress those things. Best thing to do is have a snack board like Kelly's got. Which I'm now starting. This is really bad. Look,
he's eating his, and then he's starting on mine.
So I finished my snack board, and I'm Kelly's doing hers.
And when I was building it, he goes, I don't want any more of this. I don't want that, blah, blah, blah. And then bloody well starts eating mine.
No, I know, exactly. So I'm going to stop that now. So let's do it. Right, the code. Oh, right. So we do have to put in a code for Kahoot. Have you got your phone?
No, my phone is low battery.
Oh, God. Let me get my phone. You carry on talking.
I forgot there. So, I was on my way home and I had to have a last minute meeting, and I got late caught up having this last minute meeting. And then on my way home, I was still having the meeting. I was still having a meeting on my way out. And then I rang Mark and I said, oh, do you know what? I'm going to be late and all of this. Then I got home, quickly got changed, and then started building the boards. And it was just like quite crazy. And I'm like, oh, so yeah. But I've heard of Kahoot. I've never really played it. Like, some people at work said, oh, yeah, let's do a quiz, and we'll do a Kahoot quiz. So we're going to be doing a Kahoot quiz now, it seems.
Oh, bless you. I love all your content, especially the afternoon teas. Oh, my God. I went to London last year and went twice. Best experience ever. I was disappointed by Fortnum's, though. Right, go on. Let's talk about that, because I'm going to... So how does this work? Fri-yay, you're going to have to explain this, because I don't know how to do it. I'm in Kahoot now.
Did you copy and paste whatever the code? So go to the chat.
All right.
And then copy and paste whatever he said or whatever to join on.
Have you got to sign up to play? Let me go to play.
Well,
Fri-yay said we have one in. All right.
Yeah, type the code in.
What's the code? 134 134 1651. Right. Let's have a look.
So, with Fortnum and Mason, years ago I would have placed them at the top. They're brilliant, lots of good experiences there. Then we went 2 years ago now, and I just felt that they were rubbish. I was just like, the thing has gone downhill. They're charging more. They're offering you less. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't like it.
Right, so if anybody wants to join Kahoot, you log into Kahoot, and then you enter the code that Fri-yay has put on the chat, which is 1341651. If you don't want to play that way, I will tell you the questions, and then I can log in what people think. So we might be able to do it that way. So Fri-yay, whenever you're ready, you can start. But yeah, what Kelly said. So Karina, if you're coming back to London, I agree with Kelly. The Fortnum & Mason one now has gone up to about £82. And that's a lot of money for an afternoon tea. And they offer, and that she's right, they are definitely offering less. Oh, 11 Pretty Bird said, yeah, I left really quickly from Fortnum's. My dream is to try the Grosvenor Square. Not sure what the name of the hotel was.
Yeah. Isn't it called the Grosvenor? Or are you talking? No, Dorchester is not.
No.
I don't know which one it's called, but I could thoroughly recommend two that are not. I don't think they're overly priced, but I think the quality is really good. I would say Roast do a really good afternoon tea in Borough Market, and Oblix in the Shard. So the Shard has amazing views, and you can have a beautiful afternoon tea. It's not unlimited. It's not the tea is unlimited, but the food is not unlimited. The food is not unlimited in Borough Market either. The best unlimited. What is the best unlimited? Would you say?
Oh gosh.
And now I heard that Hutong is doing an afternoon tea, so we have to try it.
Oh, we have to try the Hutong.
We have to try because we tried all the restaurants in the Shard. Hutong is the one that we haven't done, and I think they've just done an afternoon tea.
We haven't done Sketch.
No, we haven't done Sketch. That is on the list though.
Jensen, are you joining? So I'll tell you what, Fri-yay, if you do it, I'll read out the questions to everybody because not everybody will be able to join in.
Yeah.
11 Pretty Buddy said, yes, please. I love your roast review. Oh, I have been to the Shard. Oh my God, best memory ever. So there's three in the Shard. Which one did you go to?
Yeah, there's Oblix, Aqua Shard, and Ting. But now I think Hutong has joined it. So which of those restaurants did you really enjoy the afternoon tea? I liked, the reason why I like Roast is because it's a mixture of high tea and afternoon tea. And high tea, there's warm elements on your on the thing. And the reason why they called it high tea was to differentiate between the peasants having normal tea, because I say, come in for your tea, and it would be like normal, just normal food. And so with the upper class, they then called it high tea, which meant that it was, you know, afternoon tea, warm elements, all of that type of stuff. So there you go.
Oh, I think it was Ting.
Right. Okay.
So we weren't that enamored by Ting. I'm going to stop eating now because I'm always having my mouth full. We weren't that enamored by Ting. You got a bit on there. Because it wasn't the best experience. Obelix was great. If you watch our Obelix review, we really did enjoy Obelix. We were disappointed when it started. I'm on the podium. The questions haven't started yet. Oi, focus you lot on this Kahoot. I am focusing.
They are. You haven't started.
I've only had one question. I'm doing both so I can read out the questions to people. Right, question 2 is coming in.
What was question 1?
Oh, it was this is what I'm getting.
Oh.
I'm not seeing any questions. I've just got shapes. I don't know.
Press quiz.
Where's quiz?
At the top. Oh, scroll down.
I can't.
Time's up. Okay.
It doesn't say anything. I can't see anything free on. I just get 4 colours. It doesn't have to go into anything. Maybe the laptop's not the best place to do it. Jensen said, next question on the Kahoot. Yeah, I missed that because I can't see what the question is. I'll show you what it says.
Have you got it in big screen?
Yeah, I think so. I can't get it in. Hang on. I'll make it smaller. Maybe that will help. All right. Do the next question. Yeah. 11 Pretty Birdies can't see the questions either. I get full shape and time's up. Yeah, that's exactly what I get. I don't know what's going on. Right, I've zoomed out a little bit. Well, I'll reset it, MK. Can you host the next one, please? Yes, I will. If you put it in, we will do it. I fed the family and I am focused. Good to see, yes, Kirsty, good to see you in. So we were just talking about things like afternoon teas, and that's about the ones we would recommend. Right, what's the game pin again? So we're also playing a game of Kahoot. If anybody wants to join, log into Kahoot and then add in the code, which Fri-yay is about to put in. Could you put the code back in, please, Fri-yay, so we can enter it? Yeah, it is a bit confusing because I can't see what the things are saying. I don't want any more sweets. So yeah, the other one I'd recommend, like, apart from roast, which was really, really good, was the Obelix. What else was the other one?
The other one that I would recommend is Be Our Guest.
Oh, Be Our Guest has got, yeah, but are they doing that one still?
Yeah.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah, Be Our Guest is all year round.
Oh, okay.
It's just that we went on a deal.
Yeah, that's true. That is at the Waldorf. Waldorf in
on the Strand.
The Strand, that's it.
But if you go at a certain time of year, which, funny enough, this time of year they do a deal.
They do a deal in the. I think we went this time one year when they were doing the deal. That's quite a good one. Again, if you're interested, that was on there. Which is the one you would avoid? So tell people which one not to go again.
Currently, I wouldn't go to Fortnum's again.
No.
I would give it a little bit of time before I go back.
You didn't like Howard's?
No, I wasn't impressed. No, I wasn't impressed with the Chinese New Year one.
No.
I wasn't impressed with that. I don't know about Howard's proper afternoon tea, but I was not impressed. The Knightsbridge one. What was that Knightsbridge one that we went to?
Oh, that was terrible.
That was terrible.
That's the worst one we've been to.
That was, no. For me, it was the Marks and Spencer's one that was terrible.
Yeah, but pound for pound. Marks and Spencer's one was a tenner.
Yeah, but you're asking me which is the terrible one, and I'm telling you.
Pound for pound. So basically, for value for money. The Marks and Spencer one wasn't great, but it was a £10 afternoon tea. You can't really complain about that.
Well, I can complain about what they promised.
Yeah, that's just true. But I was going to say, for 10 quid, it wasn't so bad. You can't go to someone like Morrison's and expect like a...
Don't advertise something if it's not the thing.
True that, true that. Right. So the other one, what one would you think is the best value?
We differ on that.
No.
Because you think it's Hopkins at John Lewis.
Yeah. So that's John Lewis store in on Oxford Street. They have a cafe at the very top called Hopkins. And I thought that was the best value. It's £56, or was at the time.
It was at the time, it's not now.
For two people. That was really good. So what, 20-something pound each, but you can't do it individually. Sorry, you have to go as a two. Can you pull a question on the Kahoot so you can send a message to the live to us? Well, I haven't got the code.
Yeah.
Leon, you've got to give us the code. We're waiting for your code. Right, here we go. Code is 6. Can you read that out to me? 66.
And where is it?
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, 66155703.
Right. Okay. I'm going to put this down as M and K.
I was getting annoyed, and I'm just like, well, I haven't got my glasses on.
Don't worry. Karina said there's a website that offers afternoon tea discounted price. I was able to go to roast for £45, I believe. That's not bad.
Now, Gina and Kira sent me an ABBA themed one, which was a bus. And it was like, Mama Mia. And I thought, oh, I must try that. Obviously, Mark's not going to want to go. But I might just say to my mum, let's go and do that afternoon tea. Because that would be amazing.
You can, yeah. Right, we're in. So the Kahoot. We're waiting for people to start. My neighbour's name is Toby Carberry on the Kahoot. Right, I can't see anybody else on it. It just says that I'm in the screen. So you can see me. I've got a little sunshine emoji. I'll stick the sunshine. Because you're a little ray of sunshine. Well, I really regret now pressing that button because I can't get out of it. Here we go. I'm out of it.
Have you got something that is running in the background that is slowing up the laptop?
Nope. That is the only thing that is on. Yeah. So anybody wants to join Kahoot? You go, Karina, are you coming on? So you don't remember, Frill, nobody has to do it. I will read the questions out if you want to, so people can join in.
Yeah. Because not everybody's going to have their laptops, and people are going to be watching rather than going to get their phone or their laptop or whatever it is.
We are ready, Freon. We are ready. We will read the questions out if I can see them. Here we go.
But I think that there are some really good afternoon tea. We went to Kai.
Yeah. Oh, Kai, that's another really good one. If you get a chance, go to Kai. It's in
South Audley Street.
Yeah, in Mayfair, but it's really good. It's the Chinese afternoon tea. It's excellent. They've only got about 4, so you join it with the restaurant. Now there's only about 4 or 5 places, tables that are there that do the afternoon tea. So you do have to book. Yeah, I'm having the same problem, Jensen. Look, that's all I see. It's just that I can't see any questions.
There's no question or anything, and so it just times out and then says.
Well, I can pick one, but I've no idea what it means. I'm just going to pick one. Let's see if you're correct. I've just picked the triangle.
So we'll see. But you know, there are more reasonably priced afternoon teas than you think, but it depends on what your idea of reasonably priced is, because it's different for everyone. I'm thinking like around £60 is quite reasonable, but before £60 could get you replenishable sandwiches. £60 cannot get you replenishable sandwiches these days. No, £80 gets you rich. I mean, £80. It's ridiculous, crazy.
What was the date Disneyland opened? Was it 1955, 1957, or 1945?
1957.
Well, whatever I did, I guessed triangle and it was correct, but I can't see the questions. I don't know why. Which is there's a bit of a shame. We'll have to try it a different way. But so going back to that as well, let's go. If you do another question, we'll try Fri-yay, but we can't see the quiz.
You might have to, if they're actual questions, Fri-yay, you might have to put the questions on here and we guess.
Yeah. So I've just got triangle.
He's just got that again.
I've just got that again. I can't see. Yeah, it's timing me out. Well, user error here. Focus on cooking Jackson's food at the moment. Yes, of course. Don't worry, Karina.
Don't worry, Karina.
Don't worry, not at all. The thing is, can you really eat more than the typical number of sandwiches? I get so full at afternoon tea. I mean, the thing is, do you know what? It's funny you should say that, but I've always thought that with afternoon tea. When Kelly and I used to originally go, oh, come on, you did. You just ridiculous. I don't know, Jensen. That's all I'm seeing, Jensen. Are you seeing the same thing? So the questions come up like this, and I just get I just get the shapes. Again. That's all I'm getting. Unfortunately, that's all I'm getting. I guessed the green square, and I was wrong. I'm guessing the blue square. Let's see if I'm correct. Actually, I'm just having fun guessing shapes. 11. I was going to say 11 pretty birdies. Same. I took home all the sweets back to my hotel. So the secret is they won't allow you to actually take cakes back. But what the secret is, what you do is you order more cakes if you're allowed to just before you go. You've got no intention of being able to eat them, but then you can ask for a doggy bag to put them back. But they won't allow you to go. So if you're finished your afternoon tea, you can't say, can I have this and this and this to go. They won't do that. What you have to do is order them before. So even if you can't eat them, just order them and then you can put them away.
But some places like the Ritz don't allow you to take them home.
No, the Ritz don't at all. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, even the ones, we hadn't even ordered extra. There was just a couple of cakes we couldn't eat. And Kelly said, can we box them up and take them home? Oh, it's not possible, madam. It's not possible. I guessed the circle and I was right.
Things like that really irk me.
I know, it's just waste.
Really, really irk me.
Oh, the other one I wouldn't do is the OXO. Now, we will try, if you saw, right, so for Christmas, we did the OXO Christmas one. Because, Kirsty, that's 1974. How you did that, Fri-yay, Kirsty, I don't know. But yeah, I was going to say, it was so disappointing. It really was. It was all minuscule little things. And it just was. And you got what was the word? Processed turkey, didn't you?
Yeah. Imagine the OXO teller giving processed turkey.
That was, so it's so bad. Fiona said, hope you don't mind, but I prefer to watch and listen to you all.
Of course.
I'm just not quick enough to type as fast as anyone else. Of course, Fiona, you don't.
Fiona, you don't. Just sit back and watch.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what we say, because some people like to comment loads. Some people just like to sit in the background. Whatever you feel comfortable with. I can't believe we're losing.
Just good to know that you're here.
Kirsty, you're just brilliant at this game, I have to say. 11 Pretty Birdie said, good trick. I will do that next time. I was just so full and stressed because I was just so happy to be there. I ended up eating less than I normally do. Ridiculous. But it's not. Do you know what? The other thing is as well, is because it's seen as, you know, it's not a buffet. Although they do unlimited, there's not a buffet. Now, one of the things I would really recommend, and one of the ones that do unlimited, is the Chesterfield. Now, the Chesterfield is a really good one. We've been there. They do a sweet shop themed. Now, for our American viewers, it's based upon British sweets or candy rather than American type. So they're kind of classic British sweets, but they are nice. So they do things like fruit salad, which again is a classic British little candy, and things like that. But it's quite a
my problem with Chesterfield is that they don't switch it up. It's just that all year round.
It is, yeah.
Before they used to do really nice, like themed ones. Like they kept bees on the roof, and then they did a bee themed one, and they did a Willy Wonka one, and sweet shop, and just like different things. And so it switches it up a little bit. But now it's just a sweet shop theme, and a lot of their stuff that they have, I don't even really. I like the sandwiches, but I don't rate the sweets.
Kirsty's storming this quiz. She's absolutely storming it. Freons, yeah, you are winning. Someone guessed Tinkerbell. Are you joking me? I don't know. Yeah, somebody guessed it right. We're just seeing shapes here, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's all we can see. Shapes.
I am going to carry on with it. I'm just going to guess a shape. Cold cuts, processed turkey, not acceptable, said 11 Pretty Birdies.
Not for the Oxo Tower. Don't Oxo Tower come to me and say to me about processed turkey. No, that's ridiculous.
Whoever guessed Tinkerbell was wrong. It's probably me guessed Tinkerbell. I'm just guessing shapes. I just guessed a square then. Whether it's right or not, I don't know. Oh my God, I'm taking so many notes. Thank you. Chesterfield sounds good. Your knowledge is impressive. I cannot imagine how many people have been to as many afternoon tea spots as you two. We haven't been to. Do you know what? Kenny and I did say this actually. So when we floated the second channel, which is MK Vacays, I did say to Kelly, do you realize we could do an afternoon tea every single week in London and never, ever, ever do the same two twice?
Yes.
And it's so true. There's so many afternoon teas that are available. Every hotel does one, pretty much. Every sort of 4 or 5-star hotel does one. But then you also got the different establishments that do them. There are so many. And one of the things that seem to be really in at the moment are the themed ones.
Yeah. I mean, the Alice in Wonderland afternoon tea, they switch it up every now and again. So they do it, but then they switch up the sandwiches. Sometimes they do toasted sandwiches and all of that type of stuff. And that one is really worth going to. The building is not impressive at all. The building looks horrible, but inside they've done a lovely atrium. It's very quirky. Definitely go there and try that one. And also Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I liked that one. That was on Aldwych, #1 Aldwych.
Got one right. I don't know what it was, but I got one right. Whoever guessed Tinkerbell was wrong. That could have been me. I can't even see what I'm pressing.
Yeah.
11 Pretty Buddy said, oh my God, I'm taking so many notes. Oh no, we said that one. Sorry. How many sides are there on a Matterhorn? Oh, I don't know.
None.
Yeah.
There's no sides on a Matterhorn because it's...
Well done, Jensen. He got that correct. Jensen has now 888. I don't know how many we got.
Yeah, we can only see shapes on ours.
Mark, you now have 1,367. Come on, I think we're on 2008. Oh, we got that right. We're now on 3,228. Give us a clue before. Okay. What prop from Snow White got stolen but was replaced? I'm guessing the apple. It's got to be the apple. Karina said, Kelly, there's a Ladderette opening near me. Oh, really? Any recommendations? This is from Karina.
Wow.
Is it coming to the States?
Wow. I would say they are doing a Dubai style chocolate one. Lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely. And they also do like a Florentine one, which is divine. They're very good. I've not tried the other. Those are the two that I've tried because they do them by weight in blocks. They also have like separate chocolates. But I got the slabs, so they break it and and you just pay for it in weight. But yeah, those are the two that I would recommend. Yeah, delicious.
Do you know what? So anybody not familiar, Ladarec is a Swiss chocolatier. So they do very fine stuff. But trying the Dubai one. Kelly's bought it. It's absolutely delicious, Karina.
Dubai style, yeah.
Yeah, Dubai style, but it's very, very good. How many churros are sold every year? Oh gosh.
Oh.
Now that's all of South America and the US. I'm gonna guess it's well over 1 million. How many water rides are there in Disney? 6, 10, or 7? That's a difficult. I'd say 10. If it's Disney.
There's 2 water parks.
Yeah, so
Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon.
And it depends what they define as water rides, because
it'd be all the rides that are in those 2 parks.
No.
How many what were the
I'm just guessing because I've only got shapes.
Yeah.
Jensen is on fire. Go on, Jensen. You know you got it. Yeah, that's correct. When was California Adventure open? Was it 2001, 2004, or 1999?
1999, I would say.
Hey, Richard, greetings from my 300-inch screen. I see all the details.
Oh.
How are you, Richard? Good to see you. So, Richard got a projector. It looks fantastic. So a lot of people are doing this now. They get projectors and they put it onto their wall, but the projectors have got a really good quality now. So this is what people are tending to do. What I've noticed is they're ditching TVs and projecting everything straight onto the wall. So, Richard, that is incredible. That's really, really good. Mark and Kels, you're on a streak. I know. Not bad for guessing. How many points have you got, Mark and Kelly? I think we've got 4,172. When were the cars... So when was Cars Land first opened? Was it 2011, 2013, 2012, or 2010?
2011.
Jensen, you're just behind us. Oh, we got that right. We're on the podium. Karina said, okay, I shall try those out. Richard said, my projector takes less energy than my TV. Well, this is it. And this is another reason to have them. This is why people are having them. So that was our thing on afternoon teas. Now, we will be doing more afternoon teas this year because Kelly and I do enjoy doing them. So I will actually, I might book one for us soon, actually. I'll have to have a little think where we're going to go. This
Not
week,
to Harry's Chinese New Year.
No, it won't be to that one. Now, as you guys know, last weekend, we did the Coca-Cola Drinks Around the World, which was really, really good fun. We really did enjoy that. If you're ever in Disney Springs, I would definitely recommend going. Kirsty, you may have been, if you're still on, you may have been on your travels. I don't know if anybody else has gone. But that's one I'd recommend. This weekend, we are back to the Cheesecake Factory. Now, Karina, we were talking about this. We were saying the cheesecakes are still amazing, but the entrees, the mains, they've started to wane a little bit.
They've gone downhill. when your food is smelling of vomit, that's...
Well, no, that's the compound thing. I think that's a bit unfair. Mine certainly didn't, but the quality of food isn't as good as it once was.
No. I have lost heart with sorry, that was a corn from the popcorn. I have lost heart with Cheesecake Factory, and that's a real shame. I do love their cheesecake, so I think from now on I'll probably just go and have cheesecake there.
Can you not see the victory? We won.
Oh, did we win? Oh, you were doing this as in, yeah, we've got another one right. And I was just like, yeah.
Oh, damn, we got it.
Oh, we won. Oh, that's good because we couldn't even see the questions.
So we only won purely by guess what? I couldn't see it. I was just clicking shapes I liked. Where are we? Karina said, have you heard of a website that offers afternoon tea discounts?
No.
What's the website that offers afternoon tea discounts? Now, there is a website you can book all afternoon teas through, which I have booked through. In actual fact, it's so popular that actual fact, some afternoon tea places, you actually have to go through that website. So let me just see.
Table?
Open Table. No, it's not Open Table. Okay. Go on, finish eating that because
I'm just having a drink.
Yeah, I know. Can you carry on talking?
Having a drink. So there was a question that Karina was saying before that. What was the question that I was in the middle of responding to? Let me put my glasses on. Okay.
Oh, so some other ones as well. The Mad Hatter's one in Sanderson's wasn't too bad, but the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory one at Aldridge is a very good one.
That's what I said. Yeah. That's the one that I liked. Let me just go up a bit. There was something that Karina said. Okay, shall I try those? Okay, I shall try those out. I can't remember what your original question was,
So
Karina.
Red Letter Day, that's it. That was
Oh yeah,
one
the
of them.
ladder wreck. Yeah. Any recommendations? Those are my recommendations. There is also New House. If you ever go buy one, they do like a few nice chocolates there, and also Leonidas. They also do a few nice chocolates, so definitely go buy there.
But if you do come up with any websites for that, please do share. I'm trying to look now as well. There was Open Table do them. Oh, here we are. This is it. It's called afternoontea.co.uk. That's it, where you can book them through there. So again, we're not sponsored by this place, but that's one that I have booked quite a few from. And some afternoon tea places now you can only book them through this website.
Really?
So yeah,
I have never come across that.
sorry, Open Table.
I've come across this place, but
yeah. So I know Open Table. Sorry, that was the one I was talking about. But you have to book through there.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one is quite good. So they've got the dilly. Now you weren't too impressed with the dilly.
I was not impressed with the dilly.
Oh, we have done quite a few actually. When I see this, I thought, yeah, we've done that one. There's still loads though. Honestly, it's like I say, we could do one a week, and we would still not get through all of them. Right.
Oh yes, that's what I wanted to talk about. So, it was our travel day on Wednesday. So you saw us. We're now staying at Floridays. So that is the new hotel. So before we stayed at Avanti, now we're staying at Floridays. We did a quick overview of the room. So you could see that we had a little kitchenette, a little washer dryer, which was brilliant. We had a dining table. We had a living room. We had 2 bedrooms. I banished Mark to the bathroom. So we had 2 bathrooms, and he had 1 bathroom and I had the other bathroom. So that was very nice to have 2 separate bathrooms. I've never experienced that before. So that was nice. And then they had 2 showers, and so we could shower and stuff at the same time and then not be in each other's way. So that was also quite nice.
There are so many. All right, I'm not sure we will host a game for only because I can't see the questions. That's the problem. Well,
we'll look into it a bit more. We might try and find another thing. I think it works best when we ask a question and then people put their answers in. I think that is more of a thing. I think that we'll try and prepare some general questions and then have people answer them, and then we can play the game that way rather than we're having to log in somewhere. We're doing a live, we're trying to talk to everyone, and it's just a little bit tricky. So I think if we want to do a quiz, we'll do something like, anywhere between 5 and 10 questions. We'll do it, we'll ask the question, and then people can respond, and then we'll see who the winner is at the end. So I think that's probably the best way that we might be able to do it. Because doing it and everyone coming off their tablets or coming off and they're trying to watch something and then we're trying to do, it's just a bit tricky. But yeah, I think going forward, that's probably what we do if we do want to play a quiz. So we did our travel day. This is now on MK Vacays, and we have a video up tomorrow. And tomorrow's video, we're actually in Magic Kingdom. So you'll see what we're doing in Magic Kingdom. Let me just have a look and see what time.
You do that, I'll carry on. So Kirsty said there are so many amazing places to visit at Disney Springs. Our favorite is the House of Blues. Now, we didn't go to the House of Blues. We've never done House of Blues. So that might be one for us to look at. We've never visited Cheesecake Factory. Planet Hollywood is our second favorite. And again, we've not done Planet Hollywood at Disney Springs. So again, that might be
have. You might not have, but I have.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Ailey, are you still here, Ailey? Says Freon. But no, thanks for recommendations. Yeah, what is House of Blues? Says 11 Pretty Birdies. I think we've seen it. I'm sure I've seen it. Is that? just trying to picture it now.
I don't remember seeing it, but
we will definitely have a look at it. But yeah, let us know. Yeah, Kirsty, please let us know what the House of Blues is like and what actually is inside. Jensen said 3,541 points. Well done, Jensen. Karina said, yeah, the quality food of Cheesecake Factory is questionable. I just buy the cheesecakes and ask for the brown bread, which is oats on top. I love that bread. Oh, Karina, that bread is incredible. Now, you will see from our video, we give that bread a really good review.
Yeah, we've got some in the freezer.
Yeah, so, Karina, you probably know this already, but Publix sell it. You can actually buy it from Publix. So we did actually buy some and brought it back and put it in the freezer.
It will be interesting if they start selling it in Costco in the UK. That'd be brilliant. So just to let you know, tomorrow on MK Vacays, we go to Magic Kingdom, and that will be at 6 p.m. So if you are around, if you want to watch something, hop on over to MK Vacays. We go to Magic Kingdom, and it will be at 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Need to grab a drink. Be right back. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye, Jensen. Oh, is Jensen going? No, that was Fri-yay going to get a drink. Karina said, I was able to book roast for £45 there. Can you remember the sites? Can you remember the site, Karina? I no pressure. If you can't, you can't. Don't worry. But we booked roast through Roast website. That's what we did. But
yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what site you've got. Hey, Leading Healing, good to see you. Hello, guys. I'm just back from the hamper. Look at the Katie got her glasses on, and Non-Grinch is back to celebrating Christmas. So we are doing our little pajama party. There isn't much left of our, well, there's none left of mine, but we're doing our little snacks tray, Leading Healing. So this is what we're doing. How have you been? Everything good? How's G? Hope everything's well. Oh, I'm drinking Club Orange. Oh, the Irish drink. Nice. Did you bring, or are you going to bring anything back when you go? You're going to Ireland this weekend, aren't you?
Who is?
Fri-yay.
Oh.
God, this one's on a different planet.
Oh, no. Who's going to...
Jensen said, maybe next time we should do a Kahoot. Or what's a Bluket? Is that a different type of... I
don't want to do anything where we have to log into another website while we're doing the live.
If you guys do want to do a quiz, let me know. I will look for a quiz, and I will just ask the questions on the live, because that might be easier. The problem is when you've got to log in, everyone's got to log in. It's difficult. You need a second device. It can be a bit tricky.
My phone is in my pocket.
Leading Healing said, there's an advert image above that I will be able to scroll to the chat box and say, oh yes, the PJ party, right? I'll put my shorts. I got it's starting to warm up. Yeah, get your shorts on, get your PJs on. This is the PJ party. Shorts will count. Where are we? Richard said, I watch Sunday tomorrow, my anti-Valentine's Day. Anti-Valentine's Day. What are you? So guys, are you Valentine's Day fans, or are you like Richard and anti-Valentine's Day? I know not everybody likes it. A lot of people see it as somewhere just for companies to make money. So let us know what you think. What's going to be on your anti-Valentine's Day thing as well? I'll have a little watch of that, Richard, because I'm intrigued. Leading in, he said, yeah, just me as often as G works Monday through to Friday. I hope I get my bike fixed today. We are decent. Well, I'm glad you are. I know you're decent as well, Leading Healing, but I thought you might go and get your shorts for your PJs. My bed sets are all Hello Kitty. I did like, Richard, your Hello Kitty themed. You did one with, you showed all the little Hello Kitties. I thought that was really good. You had it on your what do you call it? Was it on your bed, I think, or your Hello Kitties? You've got a very impressive selection. If anybody's interested, so in Brighton, which is south of the UK on the coast, they do have a Hello Kitty store. Richard, you've got to go to that. You would love it. Mark and Kelly, already in. Oh, you're already in Ireland, of course. I know you were going this weekend. I didn't realize you were there already. How are you enjoying it? You're watching the rugby, aren't you? Good luck. Good luck. I hope it goes well. Jensen said goodbye, everyone. Hopefully see you tomorrow on MK Vacays and on Sunday. Yes, take care, Jensen. Lovely to see you. Have a good time with your grandparents when you go to pick them up. Leading Helium said, eager for Valentine's Day, and trying to cherish our lives. And I thought I just got up from my water, but I didn't. So be right back. And yes, you just say, get my clothes on. I'm way ahead.
Do you know, I was speaking to somebody in the States today, and I didn't realize they also had Valentine's Day on the same day.
Yeah, that's it, the 14th.
No, because what I'm saying is, where they have different, some of the holidays match, but they're not on the same day. You know, like Black History Month. It's in March. It's not in October like it is for us.
Yeah, no, that's right. Black History Month is different, and Mother's Day is different,
Yeah.
and Father's Day is different.
That's why. So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, I didn't realize Valentine's Day would be on the same day.
Leading Henny said, eager for Valentine's Day. No, sorry, I read that one. 11 Pretty Buddy said, I've always found Valentine's imagery icky. I hate to be a Valentine Scrooge, but I cannot help it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm the Scrooge. I'm the Grinch.
Like, a lot of people don't celebrate it. Like, with me, before I met Mark, I would celebrate with my girlfriends, and I would get them gifts or something like that to represent our friendship and all of that type of stuff. Like, there was a girl that I used to work with, and I used to leave a chocolate rose on her desk, and you know, I'd buy like a little sort of like heart ornament for one of my other friends. It's just, if you want to celebrate, you can. You don't have to.
And also, as well, there's nothing to say you can't, like you say, celebrate it with friends.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Of you, I promise, said Leading Healing, we best wait till I go to a restaurant till Monday, another day. 'Tis good to remember to do something special and make sure. And I'm wearing Hello Kitty Playboy Bunny outfit. Oh my God, well, there you go. Whatever you want on the live. Exactly, there you go. Oh, that'll be funny. Please wear that on your live. I want to see. 11 Pretty Bird thinks, funny is, I love flowers, but not on the 14th of February.
And that's fair enough.
11 Pretty Birdies, I tell you, flower shops take the absolute liberty.
I don't think M&S does. I think all the other ones do, but Marks and Spencer's are very reasonable.
They really push their prices up. A lot push their prices up.
And there's free delivery with Marks and Spencer's. There isn't free delivery with other flower shops.
I'm live streaming now, says Charlie. Well, we're live streaming too.
Well, there we go.
That's naughty, Charlie. You're trying to poach our things. Leading Healing said, I hope to watch a good British rom-com at your PJ party all weekend. Well, what kind of rom-com were you thinking? What British rom-com would you say?
Rom-com, I don't know. I mean, would you call Carry On a rom-com?
No, not really.
Well, then you're talking about Love Actually and stuff like that are rom-coms, aren't they?
Today is Galentine's Day. What is Galentine's Day?
I think it's when it's with your friends.
Oh, I see.
I think so.
Kirsty said, House of Blues is an amazing restaurant down the end of the Springs area. They have some amazing live music and serve old Southern style dishes. Oh, right, jambalaya, gumbo, etc. But also simple burgers. Right, thank you, Kirsty. We will give that a go. So for a long time, Helly and I wanted to try the Polite Pig. And every time we went there, the queues were so big. But we managed to do that. And, of course, we filmed it. So we haven't tried House of Blues. So
no.
That will be one I'll put on our list. And yes, Richard is right. Today is Friday the 13th. Bad luck 3 times today.
Oh, dear.
Well, it's not. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. So I don't know if you're counting that as one of the bad lucks, but I don't think that would be bad luck as today. Is that gay Valentine's? I will ask. Ask Leading Healing. I recently heard of Galentine's Day, and I think the Catholic school is out today because of St. Valentine's. Oh, is it actually a Catholic holiday? Is it? No? Okay. Valentine. Karina said Valentine's was created by Hallmark. Do you know what? I think you're right. It would not surprise me if it was created by a car company. It's a genius idea.
I think they capitalized on it for sure.
How do we get people to buy cards in between Easter and Christmas? Oh, I know. We'll invent Valentine's Day. Richard said, I smashed Lego set as I woke up down the rad. Cat tripped me up, dirty on the new chair and hospital messed up. Blood test took 40 minutes to sort out. Oh God, what happened? Did you?
Well, 40 minutes is not too bad.
No, but it sounds like you had a bit of a disaster. What happened? Did you smash your Lego set by mistake? Did you trip over the cat? Did you say the cat tripped you up? Oh God, that's one of those things as well. It's easy to do, and then the whole thing. Like I said, Richard, I filled this up with popcorn, ready for this live, and knocked it over, and it went absolutely everywhere.
And then he threw bowls.
I got really annoyed, so I threw the balls on the other end because they're the ones that knocked it over. So anyway, but I do like these Ben & Sugar, by the way. Sheila!
Hey Sheila,
How are you? Sheila said, you should tell someone you love them all year round, not just on Valentine's Day.
That is true. At the end of every conversation, that is what I say to my mum, my brother-in-law.
Yes, this is true. And we love you all the year round.
I also say it to my nephews as well.
Leading Healing said, thought she was going to say, didn't realise they also have clothes, but don't wear them to the BJ party. No. Well, actual fact, you guys can wear what you like because we can't see you. We obviously have to be decent because you don't want to see the alternative. There's always got to be a goofball. I think they call them the life of the party. And I'm in my evening wear. Are you in your evening wear now? Oh, yeah, but it's morning for you guys. Exactly, Sheila. Not just once a year. This is true. This is true. If you want to be able to have that thing, if you just save it till once a year, and not everybody does get anything actually on Valentine's Day. Galentine's is the unofficial day before the 13th. Oh, is that true? I've never heard of that.
I've heard of it, but what does it represent?
No, Leading Healing said, I remember in school giving Valentine's cards things to almost everyone. Also candied hearts. Thanks for taking that. Well, I was joking. I know you were joking. So I won't be able to do on my live, but I've almost got the nicest things for, well, I won't tell you what I get. I'm surely Charlie didn't realize you were live streaming. No, I know. I was only kidding. I know. I don't think he was.
I worked in a hotel one time, and one guy got all the girls that worked there a Valentine's card. All the girls.
Talk about hedge your bets. You know, like Downton Abbey, or what's her name, Mrs. Bouquet and Mrs. Brown's Boys. Yes, some special. Do you get Keeping Up Appearances up in Canada?
My mum used to love that. My mum and my aunt used to love that program.
Me trying to be British of the weekend. I can't believe you have that over there. I did great at the hamper today, by the way. Well done. Well done. How did it? Do you think it went really, really well? Been a great day. Hope it continues. Prove us wrong about the date. Galentine's. Well, why is then nearly the school so quiet? If the schools usually have students wandering around skipping math class or something, I think it's because it's half term. That's why a lot of kids around the UK are now off for a week.
Yeah.
So it might be connected with that rather than it being a public holiday. Either way, your shirt is wrong. Holidays. I like the black and green. Do you know what? I do love this. But remember, the Grinch is all year round because he's a Grinch all year round. And I wear these all year round, even though it is designed for Christmas. I got Valentine's Day cards. Super excited. Well done, Richard. So, is this from Lynn? Or is this from somebody else? I see a cat playing.
See, look, here we go. Galentine's Day celebrates annually on February 13th. Is a holiday dedicated to celebrating female friendships and platonic love.
So happy Galentine's Day to everybody. And I'd never heard of that. So thank you, Richard. I'd never, ever heard of that.
I'd heard of Galentine's Day and I thought it was friends. Yeah. But I didn't realize it was female specific. I did hear of it. And that's what I said. It's friends, isn't it? But I didn't know if it was, I didn't know that it was female. I just thought it was anyone but friends. Yeah.
Where are we? Leading Healing. So who is everybody's crushes? There's my crush. Like famous people seen the holidays for talking. Okay, but you'll love you all year round. So what is everybody's favorite celebrity crush? Actual fact comes with the sense of party and adventure. No, it's 2 p.m. here, so it's the gown is just What time is your live, Leading Healing? Jensen wants to know. It might be a bit late for you, Jensen, because it is quite late. when I was younger, I used to go to a bar called the Flying Pig in San Jose. What was the name of that?
Do you know the way to San Jose?
Karina, what was the name of that road? Was it San Spit or something? I found that hilarious. Was it San Spit something? San Spit Road, or was it something Spit? Something like that.
La 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 la.
What did you mean? Yes, Kelly, about Timo, said Leading Healing. What plays that guy? What do you mean? What were you saying about Timo? Maybe finish that and then.
Well, why are you asking me a question
then? Sorry, this is called a live chat. Yeah. All right. Calm down.
Don't even let me start. You're already eating my board.
News up. I hope to vlog Hogwarts Express officially, but waiting for tickets. Fingers crossed. Are you going to be going up to Scotland, or are you going to be taking the Pullman? Let us know which. That'd be amazing. It's called YT Mark. YouTube Mark. I know. But yes, are we pretty diverse in our TV networks? I mean, oh, I see. So you watch them on YouTube. I thought it was on your networks. I mean, I don't have cable or TV, but yes. Well, I'm actually a bar humbug, Mark, aren't you? I am a bit of a bar humbug, but I do like Christmas now. I never used to until I met Kelly. I can't say my celebrity crush as I get a slap. Oh, I see. All right. Well, I don't want to get anybody into trouble. So if you are with somebody that you don't want to reveal your celebrity crush, that is fine. That's Galentine's. Oh, I see. No, Gurnintines, he said. No, it's
Galentine's.
Richard's right. It's Galentine's.
Like gal.
Yeah, like a
smart couple of gals.
Good answer, but Kelly is semi-famous. Oh, I could say that you're my celebrity crush.
Oh, I see.
Because you're semi-famous. That's what they're nicely out of that as well. So, guys, I tell you something, I am surprisingly full just eating junk.
Not famous whatsoever, just to say.
Who's not famous?
I'm not.
You're semi-famous.
We are. We're not.
No, I'm not. But you're semi-famous.
We're not.
Yeah, listen. Kelly got recognised from the channel. I've never been
one time.
That's one time more than me.
One time.
Jensen said my video is on Sunday. Is the airport spotting at Heathrow for a few minutes at 2 p.m. Oh, really? So have you uploaded something? So here we go. Kirsty's first with Keanu Reeves. I can see why.
I can see why. You know, a couple of people do. He's not my cup of tea, but a lot of people do. And he apparently is a really nice, down-to-earth guy.
So go on, lead the conversation. Who is your celebrity crush? It can be now or.
Well, he's passed away now. But it would have been Christopher Reeve. Or it is Christopher Reeve, not would have been Christopher Reeve. Yeah.
Christopher Reeve in his prime, so in his Superman days.
Yeah.
Where are we? Leading Henny said, tonight near 7 p.m. I hope it's quiet weekend, so likely around 10ish. And if G prefers to have his laptop so it works. Oh my God, she's singing San Jose again. So Leading Healing, that might be one of our requests if you're doing song requests. If you watch Leading Healing's videos, you will know, or his lives, he does do, him and G do song requests.
I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose.
Oh, 11 Pretty Buddy said, my biggest crush in the world is Idris Elba.
Oh, really? Do you know, I can see that. I can see why. I think a lot of the ladies like Idris. A lot of the ladies.
It was funny, actually, because he was touted to be one of the next James Bonds, but unfortunately, because he's in his 50s now, they said he's a bit too old to play the part.
Well, how old was, what's his name?
Who?
The one before him.
Daniel Craig?
Yeah.
37.
Was he 37?
He's 37.
Let me tell you, he didn't look no 37 to me.
Well, when he took the role on, he was 37.
He didn't look no 37 in the first one either.
So that's the very first one. He was 37. What they want is they want a Bond that's going to last at least 5 films, and it takes about 2 or 3 years to make each film. So they try to get someone quite young.
He didn't look no 37.
Where are we? I read Elba as Elvis. Idris Elvis.
But I have to say, Daniel Craig's James Bond was really, really good. Because my favourite is Roger Moore. Roger Moore's James Bond, for me, was my James Bond. And I have to say that, you know, because they had Pierce Brosnan and I didn't really rate them. But I did really like Daniel Craig. I thought he was really good. But he didn't look that. He looked like an older gentleman, like, you know, distinguished.
Yeah. where are we? So Richard said, I'm a real Spider-Man, being bitten by 6 types of spider. Have the outfit. If one of those is a radioactive spider, Richard, if one of those is a radioactive spider, Jensen said, how do you film on your phone? Could I film on my camera on my phone?
Yes.
Yes, you can, Jensen. You can. So what you'd have to be able to do, though, is be able to edit it. But if you do shorts, you don't really need to edit them if you do them in a certain way. So some of Richard will tell you, because he does a lot of shorts. He's more of an expert than I am. But some you don't need to edit. Some you might need to, just if you want to do a voiceover. But yes, in answer to your question, you definitely can use your phone and upload it.
Yeah, I use my phone all the time if I'm doing shorts. If I'm doing shorts, or if I'm doing TikTok, or if I'm doing Insta, if I do Facebook, any of those, then I just upload. You just have to just point, shoot, save, upload.
Leading Healy said, I only have people asking for autographs often, but not famous. Reminds me of Candid Camera episode. And well, Mark, you look a tad like Mr. Bean. Ouch. I don't think I look like Mr.
I don't think you look like Rowan Atkinson, no.
Oh, there you go. So apparently I look like Mr. Bean. Sheila said, I remember going to Heathrow watching the planes many years ago. I'm surprised they still allow it due to security reasons. Do you know what, Sheila? I didn't realize this until I met Freon and Dwayne, but there is a massive following of people watching planes.
Yeah.
There are several YouTube channels completely dedicated
to it.
Hang on. So planes taking off and landing. So and they will do them all day. So yeah, there is definitely a big following for it.
For me, I remember, so I love going to the airport, and I remember going with my mum to say goodbye to her when she was going to Mauritius or wherever it was. And they came back, and I was so downhearted that I wasn't getting on a plane and flying, not necessarily with my mum to somewhere, but just going on holiday in general. I never went to say goodbye at the airport again to anyone.
They said Jacob Elordi is in the running for Bond, but he's an Aussie. Well, they have had George Lazenby in the 60s was Aussie. So they have had it. You don't need to be British to be Bond. Did you know they offered Adam West, he was the Batman in the 1960s, the role, but he turned it down because he couldn't do an English accent. The other one who also turned it down, I was shocked they offered it, was, oh God, I forgot the actor's name now. Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds was offered it. And I was going to say, again, he turned it down because he said he couldn't do an English accent. Richard said, oh, by the way, in Smith's toy store selling Girl Roblox doll fashion ones with DLC for game from £30 to £50. Are you going to get one? Are they collector's items?
I would never buy Roblox or anything like that. They're not really the stuff that I'm into. I love Harry Potter. There are some things that I would buy with regards to Harry Potter, for sure. They've done the 4th pop-up book, so I would probably get the 4th pop-up book. And, you know, there are a few Friends things that I would get, but I'm not a lover of all of this Hello Kitty, anime, you know, manga, sort of Roblox, all of that type of stuff. It's not really my bag. But would you get a few gaming things?
Yeah, potentially. I'd have a look at them.
Yeah.
Is he your cup of coffee? He was in a movie here. Oh my God, the guy from Dawson's Creek passed away. Yeah, I know.
James Van Der Beek.
That's so sad. That is so sad. It really is sad he passed away. Because you used to watch Dawson's Creek, didn't you?
Spanned a generation. I don't want to wait for all this to be over. I want to know right now, what can it be?
Leading Healy said, oh my God, Tobey Maguire. Okay. Now you used to like Tobey Maguire. Kelly had a crush on Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
There you go. So Jensen, Richard said, I use my phone, but use YouTube Creator. So there you go, Jensen. You could use YouTube Creator if you're still on. That might be a way that you could do it. You could actually do your editing through YouTube Creator. So film it and do it that way. Just not the table. Where are we? Also, Ross from Friends and John Stamos and many others. Bon Jovi, Nickelback. Oh my God, you got quite a few celebrity crushes. We all get looking old, Kelly, said Leading Healing. Karina said, Kirsty, same. I want to meet him. I look for him all the time. And evidently missed him in London by hours. I was so mad. Is this Keanu? So you're a bit of a Keanu Reeves fan as well. Now he is in he's in LA. That's what I thought. So I know you're California as well, Karina. So potentially.
Does he live here some of the time?
No, but a lot of actors come here because there's a lot of studios here, film studios.
Yeah.
So
I thought he lived here for a little while.
I'm pretty sure, but I might be wrong. But when he was filming the John Wick film, some of them were shot in the UK.
Right.
So he would come over here.
I do like Keanu as an actor, but I think in his younger days, he had that oh man kind of thing. That that surfer dude, like dude.
Oh, that was in when he did
Bogus, Bill and Ted and all that. But like, so for me, it's kind of like whoa kind of thing, and I was never into that. Like Turtles, where they were like whoa and all of this, and even what's his name, Ashton Kutcher and the
yeah.
They did Where's
Dude,
my car? Dude, where's my car? So I was never into that era of stuff. But I have to say, going for as actors go, I feel like Johnny Depp is really versatile and really good. I also like Gary Oldman, again, a versatile actor I'm going into actors who I really like, but for their acting value. But I do like Keanu Reeves. I especially liked him in The Matrix. I think he was really good. And there was the other one, John Wick. I think he's really good in John Wick movies as well.
She said, I never had a celebrity crush. Does that mean I've missed out in life?
No,
it's just more realism.
You're just more realistic, exactly.
A lot of people don't even get to meet their celebrity crushes, let alone anything else. Hang on a minute. I've jumped the gun too much. Eat crisps once in the air. Be plain crisps. Get it? Plain crisps? I like that, Richard. Jensen said, I film my videos where I take my photos. Is that correct? Yes. So where you take your photographs, you'll have the option to go to video, Jensen. What Richard's suggesting is that you use YouTube Creator. If you download that onto your phone, you'll then be able to do that. And then Pretty Buddy said, oh wow, true, George Lazenby. I know that's going back, but he was Australian, so he got the role. Pierce Brosnan's Irish and he got the role.
I didn't rate.
Sean Connery's Scottish, so you don't have to be English.
Roger Dalton, not Roger Dalton, Richard Dalton. What's his name? Dalton.
Timothy Dalton.
Timothy Dalton.
Roger Dalton's lead
I know the singer. I knew it wasn't him because I thought no, he's the singer. Timothy Dalton, because he was Irish as well, wasn't he?
No.
What is he?
He's British, but I think he's English. But
no, he has an accent.
No. I'm glad that we'll check it on your phone, wherever that is.
No.
I'm glad that was such a popular point. Brad Pitt and Johnny Depp. There you go. Burt Reynolds dead. Yeah, no, believe it or not, they touted him for the role, but he turned it down because he said, I can't do an English accent. The judges from Kind from Got Talent and Terry Crews. Oh, Terry Crews. That's it. Maybe Adam Levine and him and Justin Bieber have too many tattoos. Have you? And you're Mr. Bean. Ouch. Well, you like a younger Mr. Bean. That makes it slightly better. My brother did work with Kylie Minogue. Oh, really? What was that doing? Were you Googling?
Timothy Dalton.
There you go. British actor. There you are. I told you he was
British.
Yeah,
but he has an accent.
No, he doesn't.
He does. He does not have a British accent.
He's a he's a classic Shakespearean actor. Here we go.
Yeah, look, we're all quiet now, and I was thinking he has an accent.
Oh, he's born in Wales. There you go.
Told you.
But he hasn't got a Welsh accent.
He has an accent. I don't know what accent it is, but I knew he had an accent.
Jensen said, no, not yet. We'll be filming on Sunday morning and ready for 2 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. What about Jason Momoa? Hubba bubba. Hubba hubba.
I'm not going to say much, but...
there you go. You've got quite a few Jason Momoa fans here. Now, Kelly and I went to... Pizza Pilgrims in Soho.
Yeah.
And there were photos of Jason Momoa all over the shop. Now, the staff was saying that he actually was filming nearby in the studio in Soho. and he popped into Pizza Pilgrims to get a pizza.
He really rated it. Yeah, he went. I think he went more than once.
Yeah, he did. Well, there's loads of photographs on it. So if you ever go into that shop, you'll see that he's there. Kirsty said he's a true legend. There you are. Which one, Jason Momoa, or were you talking about
Timothy Dalton?
No, Keanu Reeves. Richard said, no, secret to tell you all. Big one, Romford Essex Pepsi advert in March.
Okay.
Well, what's happening there?
They're doing a Pepsi advert in March in Romford?
In Romford, okay, all right. So they're actually going to be filming it there. Leading Healing said, oh, and Jason Gordon-Levitt, kind of French or whatever the name was, on the first and third rock.
Yeah, he Third Rock from the Sun.
Third Rock from the Sun, that's it. Jason Momoa is not bad, Karina. Not bad, yeah. John Lithgow at a twin local. Oh, is he local? Is he Canadian, John Lithgow? Burt Reynolds. Oh, Ryan Reynolds and my dad was compared to Selleck, but I confused him for Burt Reynolds. Not sure why. The moustache. That's what it is.
Do you know what? I will tell you, Pedro Pascal looks very much like Burt Reynolds. When he was on Kingsman, I was just like, that's Burt Reynolds, isn't it? But he looks so young. Like how did they do it? But no, it's Pedro Pascal, and he looks very much a dead ringer for Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, he does actually. Kirsty, he is. I will go full John Wick if anyone hurts the Jackson. I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel Radcliffe, you're a bit of a fan of Leading Healing. Okay. I'm assuming the older Harry Potter. Keanu is incredibly handsome, it's true, and seems so personable. They say he's the nicest one in Hollywood.
Yeah, I've got to say, he seems so down to earth. He gets on the train, or the tube, should I say, the subway, and he just seems like very down to earth, like very normal, just wants to walk about like everybody else and all of this. And yeah, he seems like a really nice guy. But that's what you hear, that he's a really decent guy.
What I did hear, he was on a plane apparently that was delayed, and he paid for the travel for everyone to get where they are. He was on it was like a coach he paid for, and he was on the coach, and to help to keep everybody entertained, he was on his phone reading fascinating facts from the area. It's actually on YouTube, you can see it. So Jensen said, so one video on Sunday at 2 p.m. and one live stream on Thursday at 6:35 for 1 hour 20 minutes. Is this what you're going to be doing now, Jensen? I'm not sure you can do a live until you've got 50 subscribers, I think, but you can definitely upload your movies. So anything you do. Johnny Depp is wonderful, said 11 Pretty Birdies. Okay,
that's fair enough.
Oh gosh, I've done this again, right? I have just scrolled it far too high. Sheila, I don't know what to say, but something not about pizza. And Kelly, what was that song you were singing from Dawson's Creek, so I can relate? I'm from the Wild, remember?
Oh,
that's the theme song, isn't
that's
it?
The theme tune. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now, what can it be?
Just Google Dawson's Creek, or go into YouTube, go Dawson's Creek theme. That's it, basically. You must remember that from the 90s. That will take you back. It will take you back. I invaded someone's TikTok today, noticed it, so did still dance with them. Oh, really? Can you do that? I suppose you can, really. Like
you can do like a stitch kind of thing.
Kirstie Alley, rest in peace, says Leading Healing. Karina said, Johnny Depp was my crush when he was in Nightmare on Elm Street and then on 21 Jump Street. Do you know what? He was in, that was one of his first roles.
Yeah.
In Nightmare.
And Nightmare, I was going to say 21 Jump Street. He hated that part. He was trying to get fired from that show because he just grew to hate 21 Jump Street. And it was from there that he decided to do all the moustache and the beard and all that, because he wanted to be taken seriously and not as some type of sex symbol or whatever. So that's where his thing kind of grew from. And yeah.
Leading Healing, you have a lot of celebrity crushes. You've got Matthew McConaughey. Oh, Jensen's got to go. Jensen, take care.
Bye, Jensen.
And let us know how if you do your video on Sunday. Let us know. We'll catch that. Owen Wilson. All right. Okay.
Okay.
She just said Depp as Jack Sparrow was brilliant.
He's a very, very good actor. I have to say, he's very versatile.
And Disney really didn't like the character when he first did it.
Yeah.
They said they didn't like it at all. And he said, look, just trust me. I will get this to work. And he did. But they were saying, what are you doing? Why is he British? And why?
So when he did the part, he did all of his teeth gold because he knew that they were going to say no. But his aim was to get some of the teeth that were gold. But he knew that if he just went with some, they'd say no. So he did all of them, and they were like, no, 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 no. So then he was able to choose the ones that he wanted. And the reason why he chose the part, he goes, well, you know, he really thought about it, and he goes like, well, what are pirates? He goes, well, they were the rock stars of the day. So he chose a character that actually became his father in one of the later
it's Keith Richards from
right.
Rolling Stones.
So that's what he based the character on. So he based it on Keith Richards, and so and that's why in it they didn't understand the concept, and so they made him sort of like rum kind of thing, because you know. And then in it, Orlando Bloom goes, "Oh, is that why he's all like this?" Because they were trying to find an excuse for it. But sometimes when actors have a thought, you have to kind of follow that thought. And in my mind, because I'm thinking, it reminds me of a part that Tom Cruise played, and I can't remember what thing it was, but he decided that he wanted to have a monkey in the show. What's the show that it had Russell Brand in it? And it was all a rock. It was all. It was a musical. It was. They were all singing in it, and it was Russell Brand, Alec. What's his name? One of the Baldwin. Alec Baldwin. What's her name? Julianne Hough. And it had.
Get into the Greek.
No. And it had Tom Cruise. And Tom Cruise was dressed in a fat suit, and he was bald, and he had a monkey. And Russell Brand said he's never worked with an actor where he just says, I think my character needs a monkey. So they got him a monkey straight away. And the monkey was called Heyman.
Oh, yeah. That was a rock thing.
It was called rock something. And you know, he'd be like, "Hey man," he go, and then they go, "Yeah," he goes, "I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the monkey," or whatever. It was quite comical, his idea. And Johnny Depp also had these like comical ideas and knew that they would work, but sometimes the directors had a different vision and stuff like that. But yeah.
Ashton Kutcher's one of leading Ealings. Okay, very much.
I can see why.
Kind of legit. Richard said, Jensen, you can do loads of stuff on the editing app. Basically, mess about with it and get used to it. Yeah, it does take a while. Kirsty said, I would love to go to a Dog Star concert. Now, that's Keanu's band. There's Them Crooked Vultures was another one. That's Them Crooked Vultures is Johnny Depp's band. So Johnny Depp's in a band with.
I thought his name was something Vampires. No.
No, so it's Hollywood Vampires. Sorry, not Them Crooked Vultures. Hollywood Vampires. No, you're right. That's with Joe Perry from Aerosmith.
I only know because my bestie Eve is into Johnny Depp's band.
Jensen, I make YouTube vlogs to explain how the app to make it easy. There you go. So Jensen's gone. I think he's gone, but I will let Jensen know, Richard, actually, that to check your channel out for those how-to vlogs.
Did you do a playlist for them? Because if you've done more than one video, it's good if you do the playlist, and then people can go to that specific playlist.
Charlie, I hope you're not trying to poach people onto your live stream. We're still live streaming. Where are we? Richard said, Richard's going. All right, see you then.
Richard.
Leading, he said, accent. You knew he had an accent you like. Fri-yay said, Mark and Kelly, guess what's next December? Guess what's coming back on pantomime? Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
Are you looking forward to it? Sorry, guys, we're just trying to catch up with the chat. I think so. I remember Momoa and Judge Alex. I don't know who Judge Alex is. My live stream finished it. Oh, well, you finished it. Okay. Oh, you finished it. Okay, no problem, Charlie. Oh God, I've gone up far too high. Karina said, totally, Kelly. You're gonna be in a commercial, Richard. I say, dude, all the time. Do you, Karina? I cannot imagine you doing that. But you are from California, so I'm gonna say, and Karina, as you're from California, is it true? Do you get surfer dudes that do say that, dude? Or is that really a 90s thing? No, that's why I said him, but twin. Ryan Reynolds is especially dreamy eyes. A lot of women, a lot of people, I should say.
My bestie really does. She likes Ryan Reynolds. She thinks he's a bit of alright.
Where are we? What a beautiful voice you have, Kelly. You can reach those high notes. That's 11 Pretty Birdies.
I wish I had a good. But Siobhan, Ben and Siobhan can sing for sure.
Holly's joined us.
Hey, Holly.
How are you?
Hope you're well.
Guys, what are we talking about? I want to join in the celebrity crushes. Of course you can. What is your celebrity crush? Of course, the older one, you silly Billy. I know, leading here. I was joking. Who paid for everyone's trip? Gotta love the generous charitable. Yeah, that was Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
So be around tomorrow, but the usual time 4 p.m. I will try to join. If you're doing one tonight, I will stay on and watch your one tonight. If you're doing one tonight, I love Colin Farrell, said Holly.
Oh yeah, I can see like a lot of people would like Colin Farrell. Yeah.
Holly, have you? So one of the latest films that Colin Farrell did was The Banshees of Inisherin. Is it Inisherin? It's a fictional place in Ireland. I don't know if you've seen it. He's really good in it. Again, I'm not for everybody's cup of tea, but it's a very odd movie, but it's sort of set in Ireland in the 1900s. But I really liked it. The acting's really good in it. Leading Healing said, oh my god, I was so relate to do that. I don't want to wait song. I forgot it was the theme song. A good singing. I forgot her name truly, but I do. But the one Blanche was the extra flirty one on Golden Girls. Oh, that's Blanche.
Yeah, Blanche.
Where are we?
Blanche Devereaux.
As many as I do, that 70s show cast had it going for sure. Lots of fun shows, just of their own content, not much editing for video, Richard. Leading Healy said, I love Keith Richards. Where are we? Sorry, I keep jumping around. Orlando Bloom and Dolly Parton and Cher. That's a real eclectic mix.
I used to like Orlando Bloom. I thought he was fit at one point.
Richard said, I'm back. Good to see you, Richard. Leading Healy said, I don't know why, but then came to mind right after Brendan Fraser in Tarzan. Right. Now, Brendan Fraser was, I think his height was the Mummy. I think that's when.
Yeah, his height was the Mummy when everybody knew him. In fact, they were talking about doing another Mummy.
Phoebe from Friends is another crush, and Kaylee's Cuckoo. That's from the Big Bang. Cuckoo. That's from the Big Bang.
Big Bang Theory, yeah.
Was really one of them. So you like your blondes? Big Bang Theory. Pretty much. I can't stand Bernadette's voice. Well, kind of. My favorite emoji I use a lot is the face palm. Is that what is it? That emoji? Is it grunting emoji? No. It's not the face palm. It looks like you're that one. What one's that? Steven Tyler.
Is that when you don't like something?
Yeah, I think so. If you press the wrong button, says Jensen, you can start a new one and add it to the other video. Oh, Jensen's back. So yeah. So Richard was giving you some advice, Jensen, about doing your movies. Ryan Reynolds is one of the owners of Wrexham AFC.
That's right.
That's true. Did you know, Sheila? You probably know this already. I'm going to ask you, though. Do you know who's one of the part owners? An American actor, famous American actor, who part owns Bournemouth Football Club. Richard said, off to Cuddles and Horror Blade 3. Already watched the other 2 films. Tomorrow is a mystery. All right, what you'll be watching that. Jensen, Richard, have you been watching the 28 Years Later trilogy? And if so, what do you think of the latest ones? Hi, Holly. Interesting to have you tune in first time because I'm thinking my old cousin Holly lately. Hi from Canada. Tonight you will stay up late because it's Friday sweet. Yeah, that's also part of my routine to stream before dinner. Right. So I might stay up and watch yours. Bye, mate. See you next time. Bye, Jensen. Take care.
Bye, Jensen.
I like Bea Arthur's voice. She had a very deep voice, didn't she? The Golden Girls. Oh my God, I caught up. I can't believe I caught up. Right. So Sheila, can you name the person, the famous one? You got me there, Mark. I don't know. So it's actually, and I've got to remember his name Who was the actor in Black Panther? Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan. So he co-owns that. And apparently, what's the Will Ferrell, you know, from the actor as well.
Zoolander. Was it Zoolander?
No, he's from Step Brothers.
Yeah. Was he not in Zoolander as well?
Oh, in the second one he was, yeah. So he, and obviously in Elf, he co-owns Leeds United, apparently. I missed out on the 28 years later, not at the cinema anymore. Take care, Richard. Good to see you.
Bye, Richard.
Did Brandon Fraser die? No, he's still alive.
Still alive.
He gained a lot of weight, and I almost remember hearing he was naming only blondes.
He something traumatic happened to him, and he gained a lot of weight.
He apparently as well, because he was in a movie called The Whale, which was about Akshafact, somebody who puts on a lot of weight and then is bedbound. So I think he got an Oscar.
I want to say he either got one or he was voted for one.
Let me have a look. You carry on. I'll see if he was voted for it.
So, who are your crushes? Do we have any more? Like, did you have more than one? Did you grow up like dedicated, loving somebody? So, like for me, it was Christopher Reeve. And then all of a sudden, I really liked Michael J. Fox. And I thought he was beautiful. But then I always went back to Christopher Reeve because he was just lovely. So let me read some of the comments. Macaulay Culkin, older, has a distinct look. Not sure what it is. Yes, I remember Macaulay Culkin. He's older now, but still looks the same as he did when he was a kid. Yes, Will Ferrell was Mr. Mugatu in Zoolander. Yes. Remember the middle part? Ha ha ha. I don't remember the middle part. What was the one? Zoolander is the one that I'm thinking of where they were the fashion, where they were models,
that's right? Yeah.
Because they did like a break dance off or something like that. Is that the one that? Like, for me, when they were doing the break, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. And there was something that Will Ferrell did, and I can't remember what it was, but I thought it was hilarious. Ellen looks like Owen Wilson, the surfer skater dude.
That's why I was laughing. You had me laughing at that. Oh, my God. Leading Healing. So Brendan Fraser won the Best Actor in 2023. Rob Schneider, yes, but from... Will Ferrell from Elf. Yeah, that's it. Will Ferrell from Elf. Ellen Bree Buzz it. Christopher Reeve is the best Superman ever.
He was. And we were watching the documentary the other day.
Yeah, we were.
And it was so sad because he was very sport orientated. He was like a real, and he tried to push his children and, his sons into it. And I think one of them wasn't into it. And so they didn't connect quite together because the son wasn't as into sports. But sometimes you get that with parents where if you're interested in the same, like if you have somebody who's interested in the same thing, sometimes, you push each other and you do this. And then the other one who's not into it, it's just like, they're trying to make a connection some other way. And it can be difficult, but it was a really interesting and sad documentary to see how how the injury happened, and then he was wheelchair bound and all of this. It would have been quite taxing on the family, and he was still able to act things that he loved. I mean, he did play in Smallville actually. In fact, most of the people who had been involved in Superman one way or another ended up being in Smallville. So you had Helen Slater, who played Supergirl. She ended up. Margot Kidder was. Christopher Reeve. There was a couple of others that had been involved in Superman. I think maybe the only one might have been Gene Hackman, because I think he gave up acting for a very long time. And so didn't appear as cameos and stuff like that.
Where are we? So Keith Urban. Oh, really?
Yes, I can
Nicole
see that.
Kidman's ex.
Yeah.
Me more than one now, but G relates, said Leading Healing. Michael J. Fox is the one that has Parkinson's, right? Yeah, that is right. And sadly, so we met him actually. So Kelly and I went to Comic-Con and he was there.
And Mark got to ask a question, and I videoed and took pictures while he was asking Michael J. Fox a question.
Sheila said, my crush when I was young was Sting of the band The Police.
My bestie likes Sting, yeah.
I can see why. I still like their music even now. I got all their original albums too. Sheila, don't ever get rid of those. They'll be worth something. Leslie Neeson and Liam Neeson. Are you just saying that because they sound similar? Yeah, Sheila, see, you've got good taste. Mark almost spit his drink. I know that did make me laugh. I got to say, I don't know why I found that so funny. Love Doc Bios. Fri-yay said, Mark and Kels and things. This is an awesome PJ party. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. It was just a bit of fun, but that's what we would do. So allow you guys to wear your pajamas. We had our snacks. I'm not sure that works so well because both of us are eating at the same time.
Well, and so are the viewers, I hope.
Yeah, so I hope you did enjoy it. But we will do one again if you guys liked it. Leaning here said, oh dear, I had my legs on the coffee table and really intended the skin of my... Oh God, maybe I just... Sorry, I never really intended the skin of my legs. I've never noticed before. Maybe I just haven't, but I'm alive, so I'm alive. What have you done to the skin on your legs? What's happened? Sarah McLachlan, irony plus her singing. Do you like Sarah McLachlan?
I'm just trying to think who Sarah McLachlan is. I've heard of her
I'm always thinking of, what's his name, McLachlan? Glenn McLachlan. Smallville. Oh, Buffy! During Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Michelle Gellar.
Yes.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Sarah Michelle Gellar. The Spicy Girls. Now, the Spice Girls did a little bit of a comeback, but...
Is it Sarah McLachlan, did you say?
You are very generous to sell your time. It was lovely. Thank you so much. No, not at all. We're very grateful that you guys come to us. And I'm really grateful because 11 Pretty Birdies, you said you were going to only say half an hour and you've been here almost for 2. So we really are appreciative that you do it. Oh, that's Sarah McLachlan.
I don't know who this is.
No, I know who that is. She's an actress. I've seen her before. I didn't realize she was that age. She's a Canadian singer.
Yeah.
I met Ben Mulrooney. I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, Mulrooney. Ben Mulrooney. He played in an episode of Friends, I think.
I'm trying to think who he is. If I see him, we're looking at.
Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else.
Oh, he's a Canadian TV host.
I'm thinking of someone else. I'm not thinking of Ben Mulrooney. I'm thinking of...
Mark, you're so understanding. And Kelly, you are great.
Oh, thank you.
But no, we really do appreciate it, guys, because, you know, we really love your company as well. I know why because it's true. But we really, really do. And, you know, like I said, you give up your time. You join us here. You don't have to. So I'm really, really I'm glad that you guys do. And it really gives us something to look forward to when we talk to you.
Yeah.
Karina said, I'm not sure if surfers really say do, but in my family, we say it all the time, especially my younger sister and my nephew. Amazing. I think that's really cool when you do that, you know, because I have these sayings that I still say with my brother, even though we used to say to them each other in the 90s. Where are we? The PJ party got so Hollywood, I can't imagine that we would have talked about otherwise. And of course they do, Karina. And then Pretty Boy said, yes, I cannot leave. You guys are too much fun. But I will need to go as I'm working. Oh, gosh. I would love to attend another one. Well, you are more than
welcome. Tuesdays and Fridays. But Fridays we do a longer live.
Yeah.
And Tuesday we tend to stick to an hour and a half because we've got work the next day.
But on a Friday, we don't. So you can join as long as you like us. Coming, go back. We get people start at the beginning, go off and do something else, then come back, and we're still here.
And we're still here. It's Dermot Mulrooney I was thinking of.
Hugs to you all, and thanks once again. I'm really appreciative of your positive information channel. Great people, and you are wonderful too. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Shelley Duvall. Now she passed away, didn't she? I felt sorry for her because when she did The Shining, they said Jack Nicholson really bullied her, but that's because the director, Stanley Kubrick, encouraged him to, because he said, I want to see, I mean, it's bad, really. He said, I want to see that tension between the two of you. Fiona's got to go as well. Take care, Fiona.
Bye, Fiona. But thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Where are we? Or thinking of maybe his dad, Ben's. I don't know who that is. I'm not sure. Anyway, there you go. So, guys, We've been going for over 2 hours, so I think I'm getting hoarse. So I think we will leave the live right there. But guys, thank you so much for joining us on the live there and for the pajama party. As I said, we are in our pajamas. I'll even prove it. Look, I've got these. Have the Grinch pajama bottoms. So
listen, as you lot know, I'm in my pajamas Tuesdays and Fridays, regardless.
It's been absolutely amazing, and thank you. We really do appreciate it. If you guys are up for this, we can do it every once in a while.
Yeah.
Where you can join.
We could do it once a month.
We could. Well, that's if you guys are up for it.
If you're up for it, we could do it once a month.
So that is it from Mark and Kelly's trips, tips, and things for this week. But we will be back Tuesday 6:30 UK time. Also, don't forget on Saturday on MK Vacays on the other channel. Kelly has uploaded a video where we go to
Magic Kingdom. We're going. It's our first trip of the holiday, and we are going to Magic Kingdom. You would have seen our travel day, which was on Wednesday. That came out at 6:30, and you would have seen we flew premium economy. You would have seen what we had to eat. You would have seen us going to the hotel and checking things out, and all of that good stuff. And you would have also seen us staying at the Block Hotel, because we stayed at the airport for the first time, and we're like, oh my god, and this is amazing.
That's where we see Jenny from the Block. Kirsty says, as the group said, what's up, my guys? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what's up, my guys?
Working, schmirking 11. Yes, yeah. You don't want to work. Oh, your nephew looks like a young Brendan Fraser's, Karina. Interesting. So, Karina, I will respond to that thing you sent me. I'm so sorry. It's been a while. Maybe ages ago. Mary Martin. I don't know who that is. Anyway.
But you can also catch up with the second part of our holiday. We will be going to Magic Kingdom. You can check out the merch. We do loads of merch. So check that out. That it will be on tomorrow, Saturday at 6 p.m. where you can catch that. And then on Sunday, on Mark and Kelly's Chips, Tips and Things,
we have where we go to the Cheesecake Factory. And you can see exactly what Karina meant by the quality of the food. So you'll be able to see that if you want to. So that will be on Sunday. And then, of course, we'll be back on our live on Tuesday. Until then, guys, I know I do need to drink more on the stream. You are absolutely right, leading healing. I'm going to have some now. But, guys, thank you so much. I know you don't mean alcohol. So thank you so much for joining us on the live. We will see you next Tuesday. Have a wonderful weekend. As always, please look after yourselves. Please be safe. And until then, we will see you on Tuesday. And until then,
melt my cheese.
We're going to finish these snacks off. Take care, guys, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Bye for now.